Chef Anthony here at Dawn's Appliances, showing you how to remove your hood grates nice and easily and get them nice and clean so we can continue cooking. So quick and easy, we have a hood insert right here. So here's an insert built into the chimney. These right here, this is the best model, but we just want to push up and pull towards us and it releases out. See how they're spring loaded just like this? And you could see, just a little bit of the grease and the gunk and the buildup that gets on these. You just really where all that grease, look at that right there, my finger. That's where all that grease is gonna lay. And that's a good thing. We want the grease to lay here. We don't want it to lay on our top. That means you're using your ventilation properly and it's working adequately. It shouldn't be here, shouldn't be on the grates, shouldn't be on the cooked surface. Should all be captured up here. So we'll take these out very nice and easily. And depending on what you're cooking and how you're cooking, this is maybe, let's say every 2 months, every 3 months. If you cook a lot with oil and grease and things like that, you're gonna notice a little bit more buildup than it's an every month thing for you. So depending on your usage. So we'll take this over. This is one style of hood grate, okay? This is in our insert style. You'll see this in maybe a chimney style hood too. Or you could see just a sleeker, more modern version. These grates just, clip down and come up. So you could see like even the dark here. I get my finger greasy, but it's really greasy right there in the front. Once again, that's great. These are magnetic. These are spring loaded again. So these are nice and easy. These are more common in your applications. These are more of a professional look. Either way, look at that dirt. Either way, we're gonna get them clean today. Open our dishwasher. Yeah, I said it, I'm gonna put it in my dishwasher and put my tab in, okay? We're gonna put our grates in down here, special way. Just give them a little breathing room. Put these in as well. And we're gonna run them on a nice heavy cycle. If your dishwasher has some specific settings, there will be a specific setting for grates. Few manufacturers that we carry have a grate setting, but if you don't have a grate setting, like I don't have it at home, just run it on the heaviest setting. You could run it at turbo if you have a turbo. All that means is full power, hot water, full soap. So it's gonna take a little bit of time, but believe me, it is so much more efficient doing it in the dishwasher than taking these and scrubbing every piece of it. Because, and I've done both ways, sometimes when you're scrubbing, you get a little bit too aggressive. And see this fine mesh here? If you start to tear at this and start to rip at this, it will open up and you'll really get an uneven baffle. That's not what you want. You really want to let the dishwasher do the work, and let it do it very well. So you don't want to keep pressing, because if you press on this, see this, press on this, you'll get this out of whack and it'll be so much tougher to put away that you don't want to mess around with it, and then you don't want to buy another aftermarket piece. So without further ado, we'll put these in just like that. And don't mix this with dishes. This is a very, very, very moot point. I don't want to say it, but a lot of people think they can don't run your silverware, don't run your glasses with this, because there's a lot of grease in here. There's a lot of, oil, a lot of buildup, a lot of dust as well. You don't want that on any of your food. So with that being said, we'll run the cycle, and then after we take these out, we're gonna run a blank cycle out of that. What I mean by a blank cycle is we're gonna just put a tab in and just run a cycle without anything in it, just to make sure the dust, the oil, the pathogens, all the allergens, anything that's sucked up in that hood fan and vent is out of your dishwasher, okay? Very good to know. Close this up, nice and easy, okay? We're gonna go right into heavy, okay? And we're gonna hit start, and we're gonna have some clean grates at the end. Lights on, we're ready to go. See you guys in a few hours.